Hi everyone, thank you for joining me. For this week's reading, I will be using the Angel Therapy Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. And the first card we have is the Ascended Masters. And the message is powerful, loving, and wise spiritual teachers are watching over and guiding you. So with this card, what I'm getting is you are not alone. And even if you feel you're alone and you don't have that guidance, or you don't have like you don't know who to reach for mentoring or for your spiritual progress, know that the Ascended Masters are with you. And you may be wondering like which master is working with you at the moment. And sometimes, now this is just from my personal experience and this works for me, is when I meditate, I will see the master in my mind's eye, and I will know that I'm working with a particular master, or I will read or come across a particular goddess or master, and I know that those masters have an influence on me at that time. So like recently I was meditating and I felt Shiva's presence in my life, and Shiva is such a transformer and he helps on so many levels. So it's different for different people, and it doesn't matter what religion or what your belief is. These masters are there for all. If you call on them and you work with them, they will assist you on your journey. Okay, so the Ascended Masters, and then we have the Release card. Release, and the message is work with Archangel Michael to let go of what no longer serves you or your purpose. Okay, and when I look at this card, I'm drawn to the blue color in this card, and that tells me there's a lot of emotions that need to be balanced and released. What I'm getting with this card is, what are you holding on to? What are you holding on to? Is it lower emotions like guilt, anger? You need to let that go. You need to look at those birds flying freely, and that's what I'm getting is you need to set yourself free, because wherever you are on whatever your path is, it just it kind of makes your progress more slow, holds you back, and those negative thoughts can create a pattern and you can feel stuck in them. So this, like we start the week with the card of release. So just look into your emotions as to what you need to work on. And the third card that comes up is be willing to forgive. Be willing to forgive. And that's Archangel Raphael here. And the message is, ask the angels to clear your mind and body of past pain in exchange for peacefulness. And look at the green color. The green color and the rainbow in this card. And this is saying, this has to do with healing of your heart chakra. Healing of your heart chakra, forgiving yourself, forgiving others, and moving forward. Knowing that everything is a life lesson and everything happens at the perfect time and for a perfect reason. And when we forgive ourselves and when we forgive others, we can move onwards. Okay? And if you can see the light around this archangel, it's like, the more you release, just like this angel has released. Okay? And this card, we just had the release card, and you work on your self-forgiveness. So the middle of the week, you're doing a lot of self-work, and you can do that by journaling, or you can do that by sometimes writing down what you need to forgive also helps. And sometimes you may just want to write it down and burn that as a ritual to let go of what doesn't serve you anymore. Okay, and then we have the throat chakra. Throat chakra, and the message is, the angels are helping you lovingly speak your truth. And with this card, this is a card of expression. Okay, and maybe you need to speak speak your truth to someone. Maybe you need to reach out to someone. This is also a card for expression, okay, and expressing yourself creatively, and finding opportunities to express yourself in creative ways. And this card is also telling me that you have been holding back in the past, but you don't have to do that anymore to, please those around you. Just be yourself, speak your truth. You are a truth teller, and you are a light worker, and you came here to express your truth. So there's, like, if you've done that in the past, it doesn't serve you anymore, and be willing to move forward into the new energy. And lastly, we have Archangel Raphael. Archangel Raphael, and the message is, the healing angel is with you, supporting your healing work. So there's a lot of inner work happening this week. A lot of working on your own emotions, forgiving yourself, others, releasing, and then the week ends with Archangel Raphael and his mighty presence. And you can call on Archangel Raphael to send you healing if there's any aspect of your life that feels imbalanced, or maybe you're not feeling good, or you feel tired and drained. You can call on Archangel Raphael to lift your energy, to send you healing, and you can set that intention before you go to bed for Archangel Raphael to work on you. Or you can place your hands on your body, or if it's your head or your shoulders or any part of your body that's aching, and you can channel Archangel Raphael's healing through your hands. And for those who wish to, work on their healing abilities, this is also a card validating that yes, you are on the right path. And what I'm getting with this is, you are a healer, okay? It's not about learning any modality. By all means do that if you feel guided to, but your intention to send healing and send light to anyone immediately puts that into place. So just when you set that intention to send healing, you can send healing through your hands, through your third eye chakra. Your intention allows that to happen. So I hope this reading resonates with you, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you next week.